Hey everyone, welcome to How Old Were You When You Found Out That by Everything Vertical Bar ET. Get ready to have your mind blown with crazy facts that'll make you go, what? Let's dive in. Everyone knows how to whisper, right? But have you ever tried whispering with your fingers stuck in your ears? Go on, give it a try. See? You sound like a muffled radio. How old were you when you found out that you can't whisper if you block your ears with your fingers? It's impossible. Next up, let's talk about birds. Did you know that birds can see colors we can't? Their eyes have more light receptor cells than ours, experiencing a whole rainbow of colors that our human eyes just can't process. Imagine seeing a world of colors we can't even comprehend. Mind blown. Okay, let's talk about Heinz ketchup. That iconic bottle with the number 57 on it. It actually represents the 57 different varieties of products they originally offered. Who knew? All right, are you ready for a weird one? Your nose and ears never stop growing as you age. Yep, that's why grandparents often have larger noses and ears. It's not just genetics. Let's talk about the moon. That big, beautiful, glowing orb in the sky. The moon doesn't change shape during its phases. It's an optical illusion. What you're actually seeing is just how sunlight reflects off it. It's like the moon is playing a cosmic game of hide and seek with the sun. Next up, let's talk about popcorn. That magical transformation from tiny kernel to fluffy, buttery goodness. Popcorn pops because there's a tiny droplet of water inside each kernel. When heated, it turns into steam, building up pressure until, bam! It explodes! Have you ever taken a big gulp of ocean water and immediately regretted it? That overwhelming salty taste hits you like a wave, doesn't it? It's a taste that's hard to forget, and it lingers on your tongue, reminding you of the vast, mysterious ocean. That salty taste is memorable. But have you ever stopped to think about why the ocean is so salty? It's not just a random occurrence, there's a fascinating story behind it. But have you ever wondered where all that salt comes from? It's a question that has intrigued scientists and curious minds alike for centuries. The salt in oceans comes mainly from rocks. Yes, those seemingly solid and unchanging rocks play a crucial role in salting our seas. Rainwater dissolves minerals from rocks, breaking them down bit by bit. This process is called weathering, and it's nature's way of recycling. And those minerals eventually get carried into rivers, which act like nature's conveyor belts, transporting these dissolved minerals across great distances, which flow into the ocean. When rivers meet the sea, they bring along all those minerals, enriching the ocean's composition. It's like nature's own slow-cooking process, taking millions of years to perfect. Over time, the ocean becomes a rich, salty broth, adding a pinch of salt here as minerals accumulate and crystallize, a dash of minerals there, each contributing to the ocean's unique flavor until you have the perfect recipe for a salty sea. So next time you taste that salty water, remember the incredible journey it took to get there. Let's talk about cats, those furry, independent creatures that rule our hearts. We've all seen those cartoons where cats are obsessed with milk, but here's the truth. Most cats are actually lactose intolerant. So as much as your feline friend might beg for a saucer of milk, it's best to stick to water and cat food for their digestive happiness. All right, get ready for your mind to be blown again. This one's a real head scratcher. Have you ever held a full battery in one hand and an empty one in the other and noticed a difference in weight? Probably not, because the difference is tiny. But here's the thing, a full battery actually weighs slightly more than an empty one because the energy inside actually has weight. So the next time you're changing the batteries in your remote, take a moment to appreciate the mind-blowing fact that you're holding the weight of energy in your hand. It's not something we usually think about, but it's a fascinating concept. The energy stored in a battery is not just an abstract idea, it has a physical presence. Imagine the countless devices we use daily, all powered by these tiny energy packs. Each one of them carries a bit of extra weight when fully charged. From your TV remote to your smartphone and even your car, batteries are everywhere, and each one, when charged, is a little heavier. The difference might be minuscule, but it's there. This tiny weight difference is due to the energy stored within. So next time you pick up a battery, remember, you're not just holding a power source, you're holding a small but measurable piece of energy. It's a small reminder of the incredible science that powers our everyday lives. The weight of energy is real, and it's in your hands. Last but not least, let's give some love to our hardest working organ, the heart. This small but mighty muscle works tirelessly, day and night, without ever taking a break. It's truly the unsung hero of our bodies. This incredible pump keeps our blood flowing, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell in our body. Imagine the intricate network of veins and arteries all working in perfect harmony to keep us alive and thriving. But here's a fact that might surprise you. Your heart beats about 100,000 times every single day. That's over 35 million beats in a year. It's a relentless, powerful force that never stops. That's like running a full marathon every single day without ever taking a break. Just think about the endurance and strength required for such a feat. Our hearts are truly remarkable, and they deserve all the appreciation we can give. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed these facts, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you never miss out on new videos. And be sure to share these mind-blowing facts with your friends. See you next time with more fun and fascinating facts. Bye for now.